Good morning, everybody. We are covering the basics of squat mechanics today. All right, so a few key pointers here. If you have knee issues, hip issues, back issues, it's perfectly okay to use some sort of stabilizing surface, a countertop, a broomstick, something to help you with stability, okay? So start breaking down the body weight squat. So first things first, you want your feet about hip width apart or a little bit wider, okay? Something to keep in mind with these is that the squat starts with what's called a hip hinge, okay? So in order for the squat to begin, first the hips must go back, okay? So neutral position, spine nice and straight, hips go back by hinging at the waist, and then your knees start to bend, reach forward as counterbalance, working towards 90-degree angle, and then drive the weight through the back half of your feet, okay? From the front, feet about hip width apart or a little bit wider. Hips crease by going back. Drop down, trying to get to a 90-degree angle, and then drive the weight through the heels of your feet, okay? Something else to keep in mind with your knees. If you watch my knees as I go into the squat, they do not go past my toes, okay? So my hips go back first, knees bend, weight stays through the back half of my feet. I can wiggle my toes, drive through the heels. If you also watch my spine as I squat, I'm not rounding out, okay? Keep my shoulders back, chest open, inhaling on the way down, exhaling on the way up, okay? Control the descent of the movement. The longer you can keep your quads, hamstrings, and glutes engaged during this range of motion, the more effective the movement is, okay? Once again from the front, feet shoulder width apart, inhale on the way down, reach out, exhale on the way up, weight through the back half of my feet. Now, like I said earlier in the video, if you have knee problems, if you have hip problems, back problems, holding onto a stick out in front of you can also help you provide some stability. Also, a countertop or a chair helps you provide some stability, all right? Also, just work through whatever range of motion you have. If you cannot get to 90-degree angle, you're still working the quads and the glutes and the hamstrings in the top half of that movement, okay? But as you get better at this, try to work through as full a range of motion as you can, all right? So those are the basics of the squat. Take it slow. It's a great exercise for strengthening quads, glutes, hamstrings, and core stability, all right? Take it slow, take it steady. Stay healthy, everybody.